Welcome back to the Bible Book Breakdown series. Today we're looking at the book of Numbers, a book that's all about wilderness wandering and the faithfulness of God when His people are anything but faithful. Numbers is the fourth book of the Bible, written by Moses. Its Hebrew name is Bamidbar, which means in the wilderness. And that's exactly where we find the Israelites, camped at Mount Sinai, preparing to enter the Promised Land. But instead of a short journey, their disobedience turns it into 40 years of wandering. The name Numbers comes from the two censuses taken, one at the start and one at the end, showing an entire generation rise and fall. Let's break the book into four main movements. 1. Preparation at Sinai, chapters 1 to 10. The Israelites are organized into tribes for travel and battle. The Levites are set apart for service in the tabernacle. God gives them instructions for how to camp, march, and worship. The cloud of God's presence leads them, a visible reminder that God is guiding them. 2. Complaints and rebellion, chapters 11-20. The people begin to complain about food, leadership, and hardship. Even Miriam and Aaron challenge Moses. Then comes a major turning point. The 12 spies go into Canaan. 10 bring back fear. 2. Joshua and Caleb bring back faith. The people choose fear over faith, and God declares they'll wander for 40 years. 3. Wandering in the wilderness, chapters 21-25. Despite rebellion, God still provides manna, water, victories in battle. There's the strange story of Balaam, a prophet hired to curse Israel. Yet God makes him speak blessing instead. Sin continues to surface, but so does God's mercy. Or the next generation rises, chapters 26-36. A new census is taken. The old generation has died off. Moses prepares the people for the Promised Land. Joshua is named as the next leader. The book ends with hope and preparation. A second chance is coming. Though the book is called Numbers, it's really about attitudes, choices, and God's heart for His people. Key themes: God's faithfulness in the wilderness, the cost of disobedience, the power of belief versus unbelief, leadership and spiritual maturity, hope for a new generation. Key verse, Numbers 23:19. God is not a man that He should lie. Hath He said, and shall He not do it? Even when the people fail, God remains true to His promises. So what can we learn from Numbers? Don't let fear steal your faith. Obedience matters, even in the wilderness. God is patient, but He's also just. Every step in the wilderness prepares us for what's next. The wilderness wasn't wasted, and neither is yours. Have you ever felt like you're wandering in your faith? How can you trust God's guidance in your wilderness season? Thanks for walking through the wilderness with me in this episode. If this encouraged you, hit like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know, what stands out most to you about the journey in Numbers? Next up, Deuteronomy, the final words of Moses and the gateway to the Promised Land. Please let me have your requests. Would mean a lot if you could subscribe, like, and share.